Hey guys, it's me again, Jeremy in VR, and you might be wondering, you're still in the amusement park. Yes, I started this live stream a couple days ago, and you helped me create a ride, and yesterday I finished it, and I wanted to show you all the amazing ride that came out of it, that you helped me with. Also, I don't know if you see, is it here? No, wrong side. There is a hot air balloon that Max, I think his name was Max is Stupid, but I will call him Max is Stupendous, for this great idea to have a hot air balloon inside my room. It's probably my favorite thing now. So I have to say first, thank you to Max, even though you're probably not watching, because you're in Italy, so it's probably like nighttime. I forget what time. But I have to say thank you because it's such a great idea. And I forgot if I said this or not, but I wanted to show you the progress of the new ride that I built, as well as the new hot air balloon. And then I want to also decorate a little bit. This probably won't be a super long live stream, not a ton of building, and I think this sound is loud again. Let me go check the sound. I don't think anybody's watching, but for me I can hear the loud sound, so one moment, un momento. Okay, I don't know if that made a big difference. It made a difference for me, so hopefully it made a difference to anyone who might be joining. But yeah, okay, I'm going to switch to my POV and show the amazingness of the new ride. I think this is a better POV, yeah. And I'll try to not move my head so much like I did last time, because I know some people get dizzy, not from my rides, but from me moving around a lot. I think I get distracted too much, but okay. So anyway, here is where I decided to locate. I could have flown, but oh, the balloon is leaving. But okay, first things first, I'm not gonna get distracted. So here is the finished ride that I created, the Topple Tower, as Krampus named it. I should probably have a sign that says Topple Tower. But anyway, this is the ride that I built. I'm going to wait for it to finish, and then we'll give it a ride. As you can tell, if you watched the last live stream, I have decorated it a bit, and I also changed the seats to face towards the middle instead of outwardly, so if you're riding with your friends, you'll be able to watch your friends. Okay, so here we go. This is just a testing of it. I don't know if I should probably get some real test subjects. But here it goes. It goes up and then tilts down. And if you're in VR, you can probably imagine how it is a bit disorientating. Wait, disorientating? Is that a word? Disorienting. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So it just topples around and you go right near the path. Which is what I'm wanting to finish today. Oh, okay. It's crazy when you build something that also makes you a bit sick, but also that you also enjoy. Yeah. So here is the Topple Tower that I built with the great help of the viewers, and especially the math help. The ones who help me calculate time and time. I think that's all. Oh, and degrees. Okay. So anyway, this is the ride. We'll go back down. And for the hot air balloon, I added these signs where it talks about the hot air balloon and it might direct people to the balloon, and you can see how many minutes it is till the next one, because the hot air balloon ride is 7 minutes long. And this is hopefully to show people this is where to go to. It's behind this ride, so it's a whole new addition to my JVR Amusement Park. So here's another sign to let you know. Hot air balloon, here's the docking station. And another sign in case you want to come and just sit down and wait for it. You can look and see how long it is because you can't from that angle. But yeah, you could watch the topple ride. Yeah, so since the hot air balloon is not nearby, it's over there. But isn't that amazing? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the start and then I'll come back to explain the rest. But isn't this cool? Isn't this a cool view? Like when you're entering, you see this hot air balloon. Let's see, I'm gonna start from the beginning to get the full effect. Okay. Yeah, isn't that cool? You're just like walking and you see this hot air balloon. I think it's cool. I'm so thankful that Max gave me that idea. Okay. I thought that ride was broken, but it's still going. Yeah, so I spent all night last night working on the hot air balloon and finishing the decorations of the ride. And I really feel like it filled up this amusement park a lot more. I also... Okay, I'm going to fly because this is taking too long. I also moved this space flight ride over here to make room for this ride. And I think it worked out really well. And just to show you how much it really filled up the amusement park, I'm going to ride this one because before, to me, it was kind of a boring ride. I wasn't super proud of it. I mean, I liked it, but it just seemed kind of empty. But now, when it goes up, you get a lot more to view. You have something on your left, something on your right. There's a lot more interesting things. So here is my launch tower. I added these palm trees to the sandy area. Give it some movement. All right. Yeah. So now when you're bouncing up and down, you have a lot more to look at. And a lot more neon lights with that ride. The hot air balloon coming by. Yeah, it's just a lot more exciting to look at now. So anyway, go to the final drop, and then I'll go back to my original explanation. Yeah. Ooh, this is cool with the aura. Nice. Okay. All right. We'll just jump off. So, I also have this sign over here. 2 minutes till the next ride. Yeah, so I have this path going around it because I was running out of space and I didn't know where to put the hot air balloon. So I thought, well, I'll add it back here. But the problem is it's hidden. So I want to... in tonight's stream, I want to create a path that's a little bit more exciting to walk through, so it'll pull people to the hot air balloon area. I mean, I know it says hot air balloon there and also there, but yeah, that's my project for today. Just make this path a little bit more exciting. Maybe some street lamps, some park benches. I could add that along the way. But yeah, and where's the hot air balloon? There it is. Isn't it amazing? I'm so happy with that. I think that was another reason why I was going to live stream, was in case anybody else joins, that gives me some good ideas, because I love new ideas. Okay, so I guess since this is coming soon, 1 minute, I can show you a quick glimpse of the hot air balloon. We won't ride the whole thing because it's 7 minutes, but I think people will enjoy it, especially if they just want to hang out and talk. This is like the perfect thing, a 7-minute ride. We're not having to do anything. You can just sit down, get some changing views, and chat. I also have 6 seats in there, so hey Noah, welcome. Noah Lucas Mustang. Welcome to this live stream. So I'm just about to get on this hot air balloon, my new feature as of yesterday. I'll sit here. And it waits here for a little bit, and then It slowly rises. Oh, not yet. It's to hopefully give some people time to get on it, because it's a 7-minute ride. So if you miss it, then you have to wait another 7 minutes. So try to give some people enough time to jump on real fast and maybe even run from the other side of the map to get here. But yeah, here's a hot air balloon with a fire in the middle. And if people are in the amusement park, I'm in a private instance, but you can watch people from their rides and just relax. Yeah, even I just kind of get distracted by the views and just enjoy sitting here. And that's the fun part, is when you create things that you enjoy, things that you like, when you're building for yourself more than anyone else, you get to enjoy what you build. And so all these things that I've built is because I wanted it for myself. I wanted to try it out, or yeah. Such a nice, peaceful environment. Okay, I won't do the whole hot air balloon ride. I guess I could jump to my death. Oh, I have an idea. Is there anything I could hop on? Probably not. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay. When the roller coaster comes, I'm gonna try to jump onto it. This is probably not gonna work, but okay. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm flying. That didn't work. I actually fell off. Oh, I could try it again from when it comes back. Okay. I fell off the first time by accident. Oh, this is perfect too. Okay. Too soon. Oh, I made it. That is amazing. That's my hidden talent. Jumping from hot air balloons onto roller coasters. Okay. That's not the purpose of this. You're getting a glimpse into my random brain. I apologize. Okay. So again, today my project is, I have two ideas. So I want to create a cool neon path, maybe some neon arches, but it also has to be low enough, high enough for you to walk through, but low enough where that ride doesn't crash into it. So I'm thinking some low neon arches here. I also thought I could build maybe from here into this area, maybe some type of like pavilion place with some picnic tables where people can come and eat their pizza and just hang out. Yeah, that's another idea. Probably not for today, because that would probably take too long. You never know. Okay. So, like I said, my original idea is I'm going to use tubes. I think, now this is the thing I have to decide. What texture do I want? I want to do, okay, I already changed my mind. I'm going to do, instead of arches, I changed my mind a third time. I'm going to do two things. I think I'm going to do an arch, some arches that go over with some neon lights, and then also some pipes or poles that stick up with some flags, those triangle flags that hang from it, and then it'll just go back and forth. So, yeah. What do I want to do first? Oh, I could do light bulbs instead. Okay, I'm going to do my original plan of the arches. So, create. Let's go with tubes. I'm going to do the big question. I want it to be, actually, I'm going to try the same brick, and then I can put the neon lights inside of it. That's a good idea, right? Right. Okay. So if I... Too big. Too small. Okay, I do need it to have 4 tube facets. I want to make it thinner, so... that'll work like that. And I think it will make it bigger. A helpful hint, if there's a tube radius that you want that's in between, you can just type it in. That's probably common knowledge, but it wasn't to me, so I will share my knowledge. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect-ish. Okay. So I'm going to have snapping to make it perfect to get my 2 points. Oh, what is that? That's my little menu. Can you see that? Is it just me? Can you see this little menu right here? Okay, anyway. I'm going to select it, rotate it. Now I can go to edit, and clicking on it, I have the 2 section points. Hey, Dashi234. How is your Saturday? Well, I guess it's not Saturday for everybody. How is your evening or morning or day? Forget that. Go to options, insert point. I'll do that a few more times to get more points in between. Insert point. Okay. So now what I have to do is move this one. Actually, I'm going to get the 2 outer ones, select them, and move them down a bit so it's easier to get to the other points. Oh, and turn off snapping. And then on these sides, I'm going to try to make it as perfect aligned as I can. Like so. And then with these, I'll select them all, move them up a bit, deselect these 2 outer ones, go up a bit more, and then select just the middle one to make it more like an arch. Okay. Then I think I'm going to add another point in here to make it more curved at the edges. And I'll take these ones. Yeah, that's a better arch, right? I think that's good. Okay. So now, let's select the bottom 2. Move it down. Not sure how far down. Do that there for now. Go to done. This up. And so it stretches the entire... Yeah, look at that. I like it. Yeah. I think that's good. I'll move this over. It's a little bit wider than I was wanting, but it'll work. Okay. Maybe I should do it a little bit higher. I just have to make sure I watch out for that. Did I hit it? I can't tell. I'll make it go down a bit more. Yeah, that'll work. Hey, Sonny, you're back. How's it going? Ah, he likes my Christmas maps. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll look on... Actually, I don't really know how to send messages. I keep looking in this direction because this is where my chat is. I think, were you the one that sent me wrote a comment in the last live stream about the messages? Because I don't know where the messages are. I don't ever get chat messages inside Rec Room. Maybe you have to be friends with someone to get chat messages. But either way, yeah, it would be fun to meet Insidious because I like all all his maps. They're amazing. All the paintball ones. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to clone this, and I'm going to scale it down a little bit, because this is going to be the neon lights. But I also need to scale down the size of all these. So let's... No, not that way. Need to go to scale in place so they stay there. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I want, I think. We shall see. Okay. The message on your bottom of your watch. Okay. The chat? Because I don't have any messages. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, because I think you said that you sent me a message, but I don't see a message from you. But anyway, yeah, you could tell them. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. Ah, okay. Yeah, just tell them to send me a message, and then I'll try to be on the lookout for it. Because it would be fun to meet another builder, especially a builder that's so creative like he is. I love both of his paintball maps. They're my two favorites. Do you know, do they do other types of maps or mostly just paintball? I mean, I love their paintball maps because that's what I do mostly. But with that kind of talent, I bet their other maps could be equally as amazing. Okay, I'm going to go down a bit more. This might not be exactly how I was expecting it to be. I want it to be on the inside, like this. That's kind of right, but just paintball. Okay. Well, they are awesome paintball maps. So, I appreciate his design skills. Yeah, that'll work. Why don't I post much now? Do you mean like the tutorial videos that I used to make? -u? Is that how you say your name? -u maybe. Or -u. I don't do tutorial videos much anymore because it seems like Rec Room changes so often, kind of with Rooms v1 or Circuits v1, and then that changed to Circuits v2, and then that changed to Rooms 2.0, and so, okay, -u 234. But yeah, I kind of stopped, since I used to do tutorials, the videos that I made, they all kind of don't really work so much anymore because things have changed inside Rec Room, and so it's harder to spend a lot of time doing tutorial videos when you think that maybe 2 months later or a couple weeks later things will change and it doesn't work anymore. Hey Jim, how's it going? But yeah, like one of my last videos, I think it is my last video, and I'll show you because I have it here. I created these Skyrider wands where you can grab it and you can, do designs with it, which is really cool to use. But in my tutorial, it used these clamps, and in Rooms 2.0, there aren't any clamps, and so it's kind of makes it difficult. People who are trying to build in 2.0, they can't build some of the things that I've been building or explaining how to build, and so yeah, it makes it kind of difficult with tutorials that in this day and age with Rec Room, because you just never know if they're going to change again, and if your video, you spend a lot of time making a video and then it's not, you just get a lot of comments on, this doesn't work. You say, it did 2 weeks ago, it worked. Okay, back to this. I always get distracted, so my apologies. I will try to stay focused this time. Just to like check, okay, like update videos. Yeah, I think for me, I just enjoy the building part the most. I really just enjoy building and paintball, and so I could do some of the other videos, but it's kind of like, if I'm not really interested in it myself, I don't feel like I would really be of service or help of anybody else. I'm the kind that I don't like to just do something just to do it. I like to have a purpose and a reason, which is funny because I'm doing this live stream, which doesn't really have a purpose or reason, other than I wanted to show everybody what came out of my last live stream. So maybe that's the purpose. Okay. Isn't this kind of nice? And I'm going to change the colors to make it more colorful and bright and inviting. I'll do orange and then maybe blue in the middle. That'd be... Oh, I could do some like variations. Yeah, that's good, but I don't actually, is that gonna make it boring for okay, good night, Liv. Yeah, I think Sarlanga played today. She had sent me a message and I was going to, but I didn't, but probably tomorrow or the next day or sometime. But yeah, anyway, have a good evening. Yeah, some speed builds would be good. I'm not very fast though, so that's the problem. It is a good idea. I'll have to keep it in mind though. Okay. So I forgot, one of the reasons why I was wanting to do this arch was twofold. I wanted it to be inviting to bring people this way, but I also wanted it to be kind of a, not a hurdle, but something exciting for them to come close to. So let's recolor this blue, and then let's make these small again. There's probably a better way to do this. Okay. Now if I can take this one and this one, move it a bit further, and then same on this side, so it's on the outside of this arch. Okay. Now let's bring this closer on top. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, actually, funny enough, I did use my very first video, I think, on YouTube, because I was too nervous to talk on camera. I did a speed time-lapse build. It was actually for this ride. I built this ride in a kind of a time-lapse thing. I think I did it from start to finish, and I think it was 2 or 3 minutes. And that was one of my first videos, because I thought that would be a way to do it without having to talk. I can make a video and just have good music in the background. But since then, I've kind of built up a little bit more courage to talk on camera. I'm definitely an introvert. A lot of people don't believe that because I talk a lot, but yeah, I definitely am not one to be in front of a lot of people, which is funny why I'm doing the live stream. But I was talking with a friend. Her name is Nice from Paris, and we were talking about how it's good to get out of your comfort zone. So this is my attempt at learning how to get out of my comfort zone. Okay. Yeah, the phrase that we were talking about the other day, she is in my English meetup. Hi, niece. I can't see you, but I'm waving to you in case you see this. We were talking about getting out of your comfort zone, and there's a phrase that's a great phrase that says, "A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there." So it's to tell you that it's good to try to get out of your comfort zone, because the only way to grow, the only way to to grow is to try things that you normally wouldn't. It can be scary, but it can also be rewarding. So that's what I'm doing. So if I start crying, you'll know why. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to cry. Well, who knows? Never say never. But I'm not planning on it. Okay. This one, I'm sorry, this one arch is taking forever. But luckily, I can just copy it and then paste it a few times. Yeah, I'll just do 2. And then let's recolor some of them. This is my signature neon green, which I love because it really shines brighter than the other colors. I don't know if you can see or tell the difference, but it has a bigger glow, I think. And I kind of invented it myself through the color picker. Is building harder on screen mode or VR? For me, definitely screen mode. I pretty much only build in VR because you can use your hands and you can be more precise with what you do. I don't know if I'm liking this. I kind of like the orange, so I'm going to change that to orange. Now just have to decide where am oh, over here. Should I do the green or the blue? I guess I should do like that. Okay, I'm going to do a middle one too, just so I can have the green. I feel like that's a good happy medium. So let's make some space. The good thing about creating things like this is once you build it, then you can just clone it a bunch of times, and all the work is just building it once. And so after you build it, the hard work is over. Hey, Dr. Ice, how's it going? That's a cool name, Dr. Ice. Or is it Drice? I think it's Dr. Ice. Oh yeah, it's down here. Where are my swatches? Oh, they're over here. My bad. Okay. Do I want that one to be green? I think that'll do nicely. No. Okay, I'm gonna go and do the exact replica of the inside. That just only makes sense. So that's the outsider green. Then middle is blue. So pretty much every color is wrong. Okay, and orange. Is that right? I guess it is. Yeah, that's kind of nice, right? That's your name in Rec Room. That's cool. The music that you are listening to, actually I'm listening to it too, is not. It's some of my own music. Not that I made it. My own playlist that I made. Because I never know if I go into another room, if it has copyright music or something, and I get sued, and they take all my money, and have to live on the street, so that's why I use my own music. Okay. Is this... It doesn't hit there, so... Let's put another one over here. Gonna rotate it a bit. Move it in place. I think that looks good. And then we'll do another one over here. And then I'll move the hot air balloon text so people can see it. Yeah, isn't this kind of nice? Am I going for the video partner? Not really. This is just now for fun. I don't really... What's the Facebook update? It's complicated. No, really right now I'm just building and doing the live stream just because I want to, just for fun of it. I don't expect to ever get enough to be in the video partner program, so I'm just doing it for fun. And same with the building and rec room. I'm just building now for fun. If I want to, I'll do it, but for nothing more than it's just a fun way to be creative. And I love being creative. So even the videos on my channel and this live stream, it's just kind of an opportunity to enjoy being creative. Yeah, this is kind of cool, right? Then I can make this hot air balloon thing. These are two separate, so let's merge them. I can scale it down a bit. And then people should still be able to see it, I think. I have to rotate it some. Yeah, like that. Yeah, but it's kind of funny. When you can be creative just for the joy of being creative, it takes a lot of the pressure off. Because before I used to do a lot of the room awards in Rec Room, but it was a lot of fun because I could be creative, but it was also kind of stressful. And so now coming back to where I can just build for the love of it, I've really enjoyed it. And playing more paintball and hang out with my friends that I hadn't seen in a while on Rec Room. It's kind of like a fun, fresh start. Ah, you sent me a friend request. I'll have to check for it. I don't have my friend request notifications turned on, so I always have to go look for it. But after this, I will definitely go check for it. Did you send it recently or in the past? Because if it's in the past, I might be kind of buried. Just now. Okay, perfect. So then it'll be one of the last ones, so I can look out for it. Awesome. Yeah, I'd be happy to accept the friend request. Oh, okay, now I have an idea. I was going to put more banners across, but I think if I connect the two with some neon path things, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I need tubes again. I'm going to do white, neon white, and then I can just connect rotate around pivot. No, where is it? Oh, I have to create. That's why. Okay, so I'm going to make it a smaller one. 5 facets. How's that? Percentage. Maybe too big. Okay, that'll work. Oh, you gifted me. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I think whenever I go to a rec room, it'll show me. But that's very kind of you. Thank you for the gift. I will gift you back. We can have a gift train going on. Okay. I didn't think about this. Okay. Ah, the cross. I forgot. I I forgot that I had that on my gift list or my wish list. I was I was kind of using it as like a, you know, those Amazon wish list things where you put things that you're looking at and then later on you decide which one you want, and I forgot to take them off. Those were the ones that I want. I didn't buy one. I was still trying to debate because those are my two favorites. And then I completely forgot to go back to it. So that's awesome. Thank you. It's neat what people are coming up with. Okay, I'm getting distracted. It's neat what people are coming up with in the UGC, how they're building their own items. That'd be kind of fun to create too. I'm not very good with Blender, which is how they do that. Okay. I am getting very distracted. Okay. So I'm going to do this, then turn off snapping. And this will help keep it at the same height. So I will put this here. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. So I move this here. I'm going to take this other one right here. I'm going to connect it to the middle of this because it's at the same height. Like so. Yeah, it is crazy how detailed maps are getting. They're like the graphics and all the tools and even just like the new things, like the new weapons or the new just everything, the technology that they have. And here I am still building in Rooms 1.0 using Circuits V1. I'll be here till I die. Just kidding. I'm trying to learn some more of the CV2. It's still a bit complicated for me. And I'm also trying to do some in Rooms 2.0, and that's also a bit complicated, but it's just a learning experience. Okay. I think I need... No, let's put... Where'd the other one go? Here it is. I'm going to move this one. Place here. Delete this one. This should be lined up. Yeah. After I get on here, then I'll go to my friend request and I'll go look out for it. I don't have my notifications turned on, so I'll have to go and turn them on so I can see the friend request. Okay, let's see. Insert point here. So I'll move this one here. That looks strange. Okay. There, and then this other one I'll move here. And then there's one over here, right? Yep. Okay. And this one I will move to this corner. Like this. And I can delete this one. Yeah. Okay. So now when I do done, I can clone this a few times down, and since it's... Yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing? That'll be calling people, right? Oh, do you know what I should do? I can... What do I think about the removal of the old bean? I miss the old bean. I was one of those that was going to keep it forever. So I like the new bean where you can see your hand. So that's an upgrade. But the thing that I don't like about the new bean is the mouth. And I feel like that changes a lot of people's personalities for their bean. That kind of if they have a goofy mouth, then yeah, look at this. Okay. So this will tell people this is where the hot air balloon is. Maybe I'm doing too much. I'm probably doing too much. What do you think about the old bean? Do you miss it, or do you like the new one, or do you do full body avatars? You have your old bean holotar as a distant memory. You can go back and remember the good old days. Okay, so I'm going to let's do a wood sign. Ah, you do the full body. Okay, those are also pretty cool. I still prefer the bean, probably just because I'm used to it the most. And I think, yeah, I don't know what I think. But I like the bean more for me. But some people changing over to full body, I feel like it made their avatars better. Like it's more their personality. So I think it's good for some. And luckily they kept having a bean, because you know they could have just completely done away with the beans altogether, not try to create a new version of the bean avatar, or avatar. So I'm glad that they at least created a new bean avatar for us. Okay, I don't like how that's looking, so maybe I should change it to the same brick color, and then I can clone another one, make it this CB2. I assume you mean CV2 is hard to learn. Yes, if you're talking about CV2, I am so confused with it. So if you mean CB2 and it's something else, then I'm sure that's also hard. Okay, I'm gonna do black, and then I like this texture. Ooh, too much, or too small. And then I can bring it in a bit. Let's see. Yeah, doesn't it look nice? I think it looks nice. I think I'm going to make this a bit taller. And yeah, look at that. What if you do a stream opening all your gifts? I don't think I have a lot of gifts. It would be maybe 10 seconds and then I'm done. Because usually whenever I get to my dorm, I just always open whatever I've got, and then, or in paintball when I'm talking with my friends, I just open them all. Because if I don't, then I miss them all. Yeah, I feel like that's I did have an idea. You can tell me if this is a good idea for a stream. But I was wanting to kind of not redecorate my dorm, but kind of update it a bit. And so if you'd be interested in chilling while I try to upgrade my dorm, let me know if that would be a good live stream to do. Or if it'd be boring, because it'd probably be just a boring live stream. But actually what I was wanting to do is to upgrade my dorm and then maybe make it as a free invention. If people liked it, then they could just download it and have it for themselves for free. That was kind of my original idea, but then I don't know if I could come up with an entire dorm in one live stream, so I thought might be too big of a... I can't select it. I thought it might be too big of a project. Okay, so this is not centered. Ah, so you think it might be a nice idea. Yeah, maybe someday I'll just yeah, maybe someday I'll just upgrade my dorm and then... Oh, another idea that I had, because I've built a lot of parkours. I think that's where people kind of started to follow me, was from a lot of my parkour maps, because that's all I was building was parkour maps. And I built, I think, 3 or 4 parkour maps that I never published. And so I thought that could be a fun video. I could see if anybody wants to come and try out my non-finished parkour maps. They're pretty close to finished. Actually, this is kind of random. Yeah, I could maybe do that, like a meet and greet live stream. That could be fun. I don't know if I have many fans, but I could open it to see if anybody wants to come and just hang out and maybe go map hopping. Another thing I want to do, I guess I'm just telling all my ideas. Well, I'll keep some secrets in case mostly in case I decide not to do it. Then it's easier to not give my ideas away and then not follow through with them. Okay. Now I think this should be the same, right? No, it's not, because this is going to be smaller. At least that part works. So here, I can... Oh, this is going to be difficult. Yeah. Maybe there are some people who would like to do a meet and greet. I think the interesting thing is I don't really see myself as having fans. so I hate to do a meet and greet and then one person come and then I'm like, I'm sorry that nobody's here. Okay, I'm gonna move this here. I think I need to move it over a bit more. Ooh, yeah. So make it more centered, like so. Yeah. Then I can make this one better. So this one's going to move in line over here. Oops. I deselected that one. Okay, so if I move this in line there, and then I can move this one. Let's move it right there. I think that's kind of centered-ish. Oh, maybe... I'll do it like that. Am I Catholic? I just say that I'm Christian. Because for me, the thing I'm most proud about is being a follower of Jesus. And so all the other parts, I think, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I think I love being called a follower of Jesus. That's kind of what I say when people ask me, are you Catholic or Protestant or Lutheran or whatever? And I'm a follower of Jesus. And I'm so happy to be. It's one of those things that's the best thing in my life. I could not even imagine my life without Jesus in it, and yeah, completely changed my life. So, you're Pentecostal. That's awesome. So you're a Christian too. You were also a follower of Jesus. That's amazing. Yeah, it's the biggest joy, or the biggest, I don't even know to describe it. The thing I'm most proud of being, the thing that makes me the happiest. Okay, yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing? That's gonna like attract people there. The hot air balloon. Okay, so now I have to try to copy this on the other side. Your profile says, I'll rather have Jesus on my shirt. Wait. My profile. Is that profile pic PFP? It says, I'd rather have Jesus. Okay, I was reading. I was confusing myself. That's cool. I created a few shirts that I wish. Let's see. I'm going to show. Not my shirts. Oh, my camera's over here. Oh, I forgot. I can recall it. My friend Therapeutic, she would always laugh at me when I'd have to go chase down my streamer cam, and she said, you can just recall your streamer cam and then bring it to you. I would always go chase it down wherever it is, so go to the ends of the map. Let's see. If I go to video settings, handheld. Yeah, so yeah, so what I wish, it's kind of far away. Can you see me? Yeah, I like my avatar look here. I wish that I could keep the jacket and have a custom shirt underneath, because I'd like to have actually, I'm looking at it like a mirror. I need the jacket to be open a little bit more, but that'd be cool if we could have custom shirts and then some type of jacket or coat or something underneath. Because if I just have a shirt, then you can't really accessorize it a lot, and I kind of like this look with the jean jacket and the white t-shirt, but anyway. Okay. Now I'll go back to my view, if I can. Yeah, okay. I want to know why I build my map. You want to know why you build your map? Now I want to know why you build your map. You've got me curious. So why do you build your map? Okay, I'm going to take this and clone it over here. Yo, I forgot that part. Let me merge it all together because okay, options, merge shapes. Yeah, I'll after this live stream, I'll go back to my dorm and then I'll check my messages and friend requests and gifts boxes and all the above. I'm trying to finish this little project. It's taking longer than I thought it was going to take. Probably mostly because I get distracted. But yeah, I will definitely do that as soon as I finish this live stream. Okay, is that... I think this might be too tall. I guess I need to watch to see if it hits any of them. That looks fine. Okay, that goes over here, so that should be fine. How do I pick my moderators? Very carefully. No, I don't really do enough to have to worry about moderators, and I'm still a small channel, so luckily it's pretty... I say that now and then. You like to create maps for people to experience? Yeah, me too. That's what I enjoy doing. Which I think before, like with the Room Awards, that's what I was able to do, is just build maps for people to experience. And then it kind of changed where you had to focus more on kind of the cash aspect of it, or the earning aspect of it. And so that made it difficult because when you're trying to build an experience for people, then it's going across. Sometimes, like for me, I just want to make everything free so people can experience everything in my map that I'm created for them to experience. So I don't know why I'm talking about this. Okay. Let's put this here. I'm getting closer to the end. Thanks everybody for joining. I'm sorry that I'm kind of all over the place with my words. I'm not very good at talking and thinking at the same time. I can only focus on one thing at a time, so I know my words probably don't make sense, but it's just a chill and build time, so I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Okay, so we've got this here. Oh, do you know what I need to put? Can I teach building maybe CV2? I would if I knew how to do CV2 myself. I'm not good with CV2. I need my own lessons, and then I could teach. Actually, me and RCL man, he's genius with CV2. We were talking. We thought, hey, it would be fun to maybe do a project together where he does a CV2 and can show people how to do some CV2 stuff, and I can be kind of the creator builder. So we might try something like that. It would also help me because then I could learn some CV2. Would you like to check out my map? Yeah, what's the name of it? Put it in the comments and then sometime I'll go check it out. I like seeing new maps. It's always fun to see people's creativity. Okay, center this. I guess it's centered. Oh, maybe I can put it up here. How many? Okay, this might be a bit much with all these hot air balloon signs. I'm just gonna delete it. Yeah, I'm gonna delete it because. Ooh, not that. What did I do? I deleted my whole map. That's a heart attack. Ooh, I keep deleting the wrong thing. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Can I teach building? What types of things are you wanting to learn how to build? Ah, your map's not finished yet. Well, that's cool. What type of map are you building? Gonna clone this over here. Then edit all these points. Apocalypse. Nice. So is it gonna have like a city that's on fire and tornadoes and stuff? A cottage house. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, like you want to learn how to make kind of like maybe a hangout type map where people can go and just relax and chat. It's going to be destroyed city. So do you mean in the map people go to destroy it, or it's already going to be destroyed? Both would be kind of fun. It'd be fun to destroy a city. Do you know what I thought it would be an interesting live stream that I might do someday is go to all the maps that I built that I never published. Because that reminds me, I created a Greek city, and in the city there's a table full of plates that you just destroy, just for the fun of it. Nothing more than for the fun of it. Okay. Need to insert a point there. And I think I need another point. Okay, so I will move this one here. And then this one. Is that inline? Yeah, and then I can delete this one. It's only going to be destroyed. Ah, okay. Well, that's a cool idea too. It'd be cool if while people are in the map, ooh, like if there's like a trigger zone where they walk, you know, into a building or something, and then the roof collapses on the building. That'd be kind of a cool thing. What am I? Oh, that's right. I need to separate this. Or maybe I can just edit it. Yeah. Is it going to be just a map where people go to hang out in, or like an art map where they just go to experience the city, or like a PvP, or you're still kind of thinking it through? A roleplay map. Oh, okay, cool. Do people have weapons and stuff trying to survive? Okay, so I need to clone this one over here. Is this centered? Nope. No, it's centered. Okay. What other maps do you have? Ah, monsters. Okay. That's awesome. Ah, hey, Miscellaneous Joe. How's it going? I'm currently in a private instance because I have the voices turned off. But yeah, sometime I think I'll do another live stream when I'm playing paintball. And so you can always feel free to join when I'm playing paintball. It's harder to have people while you're building because you move all over the place and fly around, and I get distracted easily. Okay. I need to move this one here. Like that. And then I just need one more. Okay. I can delete this one, and then we'll move this one here. I think I am about finished with my building project for tonight, which is exciting. Okay. So now that's done. Then I'm going to move this over here to make sure I have the same height. Okay, so now I'm going to clone up to there, and clone up again. Yeah, okay. Then move these back. I'm happy with how this turned out. I didn't quite know what I was going to do. But, ooh, what is that? Do I have two of them? Oh, I did the wrong ones. My bad. Okay. I need to do these ones. Okay. No, what did I do? Okay. Like this. Yeah, look. Is that nice? Would I like to see an early access of your game? Yeah, that'd be cool sometime. It's not published, right? How do you make the poster a picture of you in your map? Oh, do you mean like at the front entrance. I'm gonna fly over. Do you mean like this poster, the thanks for coming? Yeah, so this is I'm trying to remember. Okay, so for this one I created an event actually, so it never goes away. Let's see if I can find my event that I have. My events. So I have this event, which the event is Jeremy in VR's Ultimate New Year's Bash, which is January 1st in 2049. So this is my cover photo, and then I create this photo here, and it's a photo of the event. No, like for your profile. What do you mean, how the poster for my profile? Like this photo? Like my profile photo? Or do you mean this background? This photo that I have for my rooms, it's just an event. Like people do that poster and put their... I don't think I understand your question. Do you mean the background of my photo? Like where it has like the rec room background? I'm confused. Okay, for the background, I think with Rec Room Studio, I inserted the photo of that, and then I just took a photo in front of it. So I brought in that photo, the background from Rec Room Studio, and then I came into Rec Room, and then with my avatar, I just took a photo with my camera, and then uploaded that. Okay, I wonder, I have another idea. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to connect these. Maybe I should connect it all the way to the end. Hey, Lion King, how are you? It's good to see you. Long time no see. I still have my my Jeremy in VR plush in my dorm room. It's sitting on, I have a staircase, and it's sitting on at the top of it. I see it every time I go into my dorm. I think it's so incredible. That was such a great surprise. So much fun to see. Okay, I think I'm done with my decorations for this. But I have to now see if this ride is going to crash into any of them. Because safety first. Okay, we're good there. Yeah, we're good there. Actually, probably the best way would be just to ride. And I'll get to see the view from it. Okay, which seat do I want? Let's try this one. I don't think I've ever ridden this one. Okay, are you guys ready? Hands in the air. And I missed the hot air balloon again. Okay. Hopefully these are spaced in a way that this doesn't crash into the moment of truth. Whoa. Yeah, this is cool with the path. It kind of adds to the view of things that you're missing. Uh-oh, that might crash. No? We're good there. And here. Perfect. So far, so good. Okay, now I'm kind of getting dizzy. Okay. I'm standing up and I should probably... Ooh. Okay, we barely missed that. I'm standing up, but I should probably be sitting down because I keep getting dizzy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Lion King. You just got home today? Are you feeling better today? I know that can be a big damper in your plans and rough to go through. Sorry to hear that. But I'm happy to hear that you got to go home today. Okay, so this is, I think this looks good for that. And I think people from all around will notice that now I feel like they're gonna not see this. This one's not so exciting compared to the hot air balloon ride. But it'll work. Okay. I should probably have something right here. I need some decorations, but I guess it's fine how it is. Oh. Yeah, why not? I'm going to clone this and give it a little rim on the bottom. Like this. Like so. Maybe that's too big. Like that. Okay. And then I can turn it into a color. A neon color, of course. Maybe the green? Or... I think blue because it's water. No, it looks too big. Okay. I'm going to scale this again. It's a bit... Ooh, not the whole thing. Yo-oh! Undo, undo. Okay. I go up here and scale it down. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I could do some more of those. Let's see. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Lion King. I know that can definitely be discouraging and exhausting, I'm sure. I'm glad you're home, and I hope you're feeling much better. What's the green color that I used for the entry for the hot air balloon? Do you mean the numbers? That color green? The neon green? Okay, so that is a custom green that I found. Let me find it. Do you have a pen and paper nearby? Okay, so if you type in, this is the color, number 3CDF0F. And so if you go to custom colors, yeah, custom, then you can type it in here. So that's a custom color that I found. It does have such a lot brighter of a green, this one. So I saved it. And why don't I use that? Nope. I'm gonna change this to green. Yeah, much better. I'll clean this again. Oh, I'll do the same colors that's on the... You can never have enough neon at an amusement park. That's my motto. I mean, it's not really my motto, but it sounds good. It makes sense. Okay. Move this down. Too far. Yeah, building's probably not the best live stream idea for me because I go back and forth so much. but I appreciate anybody who is keeping me company. Oh, you've had those injections at the hospital forever. That sounds rough. I'm sure even though you've had it often, it doesn't make it any easier. Let's see, let's do some yellow. Actually, I guess I should recopy it. So I'm going to do blue, green, and then I'll do this one orange too. I'm probably doing too much of this color scheme. But it looks cool, doesn't it? Can I buy your shirts because you need tokens? Yeah, I'll go look to see what you've got, and then... Yeah, that looks kind of... Maybe... Is that too much neon? I know I just said that you can never have too much neon at an amusement park, but I might go back on my motto. That seems like a lot of neon. But it's also kind of nice. Let's try to hop onto the ride and see if you can notice the neon. Yeah, I think I do like the neon. Yo! Oh, is that... I mean, I guess that's fine. But I thought this was... Oh, I know why. Because I merged them. And it changed it to decoration, not... environmental. How do I... It's not letting me select it. Oh, wow, that sounds painful. Yeah. Like a wasp. Can't imagine. Add more dome lights under the arches to give more color. Yeah, I could maybe... I put some lights here. I could make them more bright by bringing them down. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make it real bright. I think originally I had it higher up so it kind of went off of the palm trees. But I don't know if that really matters. Yeah, I think it's better on the paths. And these are kind of nice on the palm trees. So I might keep it... Oh, that makes it even better. Okay, then I've got this green one here. I guess I could clone another one over here. And I need another, maybe yellow. That would be kind of a good color. Dr. Ice, you sent me a friend request as well. Awesome. Okay, once I get off this live stream, I'll go accept my friend request. I feel so popular. Thank you for the friend request. Yeah, that looks so nice, doesn't it? See, this is why I like to do live streams, because y'all are very helpful with giving me good ideas. Okay, I think I'm done. I think this is a good enough spot. In the future, I would like to add maybe a pavilion area here, maybe with... Oh, that's what I forgot to do too. I was doing this and then I got sidetracked. This important part. I have to configure this to be environmental. Okay, and then this one as well. I'm glad I remembered. Okay, configure. and environmental. Perfect. Yeah, doesn't that look so nice? This is like my new favorite part of the park. Okay, I am going to make one more change before I sign off on this, because I do want these palm trees to light up a bit. But what color? Maybe this yellow. It's a welcoming light. But that might change the blue. Does it? Yeah, that's good. Okay. Sometimes you just need to drop the maker pen and call it a night. I'm happy with this. I'm happy how this turned out. Oh, and this is, I forgot that this is environmental. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, anyway, okay. I'm going to go back to, I'll do it right here. I need my camera. Oh. And change it to this. The right height. All right. So I finished decorating this new section of the park that y'all helped me create at my last live stream. I should just keep doing live streams here and then let y'all tell me what to build. Just keep building my amusement park more and more, because this was really fun. It was a fun experience. I know it's probably a bit chaotic. I'm a little all over the place, but I had fun. It was fun to build and have someone to talk to. So thank you so much for joining. And if there's any ideas that you have that you'd like to watch me live stream else, like building in my dorm or creating something in particular, an invention to put for free on the invention store, yeah, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. That's what people are supposed to do, right? On YouTube. Yeah, so, all right. Well, again, thanks so much for watching. I really enjoyed this, and you have always been so kind, and so it makes it fun to live stream with you. So I wish you a nice night, and I will see you next time.